The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're talking beaches, New York beaches.
New York beaches, that's right.
I know what you're thinking. New York City, beaches. Doesn't really compute, does it? Skyscrapers, yeah. Crowds, definitely. Good bagels, absolutely. But beaches.
Not exactly the first thing that springs to mind.
Not at all. But we got a listener request for this one, and you know me, I love to be surprised. So let's dive in, shall we? What do we got?
All right, so turns out New York State, that's the key here, not just the city, has a surprising amount of coastline. Hundreds of miles, in fact.
Hundreds, seriously.
Seriously. And we're not just talking, rocky shores here, sandy beaches, dunes, the whole 9 yards. Our research turned up some stunning photos, rivals the Jersey Shore. Some folks even say it's got a Cape Cod vibe in places.
All right, now you've got my attention.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
So, our listener, they're looking for those insider tips, those hidden gems, those secluded spots where you can really, truly get away from it all. Maybe work on an all-over tan, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Looking for the clothing optional experience.
That's the one. So what's the deal with nude beaches in New York? Legal, not legal. Where do we even begin?
Okay, so legally speaking, New York State doesn't have any officially designated nude beaches.
Figures.
However, that doesn't mean those in the know don't have their spots. Our research. Well, let's just say there are definitely certain locations known to be a bit more, shall we say, relaxed when it comes to swimwear.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
I like it. But discretion is key, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's all about being respectful of the environment and other beachgoers. Just because a beach is known to be clothing optional doesn't mean everyone there is comfortable with it. Always read the room, so to speak.
Good advice. Good advice. Now, beyond these, let's talk about those more traditional beaches. You mentioned hundreds of miles of coastlines. That's got to be a lot of variety, right?
Oh, it's incredible, really. You've got everything from bustling boardwalks with amusement park rides and cotton candy stands to secluded stretches of sand where you might not see another soul for hours. Some beaches are known for their surfing waves, others for their calm, family-friendly waters. It really just depends what you're in the mood for.
And when should we be packing those beach towels? Is there a prime time to visit for optimal beach-going weather?
You're generally looking at late spring to early fall for the best beach weather. Think May through September. Average temperatures during those months are perfect for swimming, sunbathing, building sandcastles, you name it.
So picture this. It's a gorgeous summer day, the sun is shining, you're relaxing on a surprisingly pristine beach.
Yeah.
Maybe you've even got yourself a Nathan's hot dog in hand because, hey, you're in New York.
Sounds like a pretty perfect day to me.
Not bad at all. So there you have it, folks. New York. Not just the city that never sleeps, but also the state with a surprising amount of sand.
And remember, this is just a starting point. There are hundreds of miles of coastline to explore, so get out there and discover your own little slice of New York beach paradise. Who knows what hidden gems you might uncover?
That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. We'll catch you next time for another fascinating exploration.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.